It's Thursday, and we all know what that means. Yes, a show that almost always starts on time.
Hey!
The show that will never get boring arguing over semantics.
Hey!
Right. It's that show on Thursday with Ziona and Slaygon. Live on Slay Radio.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Hello, everyone. Oh my god, it's warm here in the studio.
Well, you're dressing for winter, so...
Yeah, the whole house is like winter, and then you come into the studio and then it's like that, so unbelievable. But yes, we will remedy that later on.
You should know this by now.
Yeah, but it's not always like that.
If you don't know it by now...
Anyway.
Hi.
Hi, it's the 14th of November 2024, and I was late with the show description adding yesterday. I have to admit that. So, therefore, Slaygon added one there. I think you could tell when you read it.
Kind of, sort of.
But since no one cares about these things anyway, and they can be really literally about anything, but sometimes we just like to adapt to the mood where we are at in the year, then I guess it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't. I mean, it's mid-November, it's almost winter, and this is how our mood is.
Almost winter?
It's not
it's
quite.
Winter.
This time, winter doesn't come very early in Gothenburg.
Well, it's winter either way.
Oh, come on, 9 degrees? That's not winter.
Yeah, it is winter because it's November.
Yeah, the time of the year is technically winter. However, the weather doesn't act like it's winter.
That's different. It's still winter.
It doesn't feel like it's very much winter yet, but...
yeah, well, it's still winter, so I don't care.
It's and how I know this? I can't wear my warmest winter coats, that's why.
Yeah, me personally, I just go outside and yeah, that's how I know.
Yeah, I know.
Or look at the thermometer or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, by now I think those of you who regularly join might guess that I'm a coat-aholic. There are some people who are like shoe-aholics and other type of passions they have, but I'm definitely a diagnosed coat-aholic.
I'm a cashew-holic.
Oh, I'm too. You too? That's nice. I eat cashew nuts almost every day.
It's a type of shoe, I guess.
It's a shoe, but this is not a shoe, it's a show.
Welcome to the shoe.
Oh my god, this is so stupid right at the start. Sorry about that, people. Hello everyone and welcome on Discord as well. I see we have Dax, Go Hanks, Backman, The Blowed, Bolo, and Terrorfying. I0. Did I say Go Hanks, who just had a birthday, by the way?
2 days ago.
Yeah,
happy birthday, Go Hanks.
Again, 100 lat. Niech żyje nam. Yes,
Gesundheit.
it's not for you, it's for him. So, what else? What? No, Slaygon is here. Retro gaming music here. Fluke is here.
Oh, hello.
We just call him Fluke, but just for recognition, retro gaming music, you know, because this is how you can find him on YouTube.
Yes. And there were some hints in the text in the intro here as well. So I don't know if you saw it, but here you go again. So, yeah.
You are doing this now.
Yeah, and also, yeah, so...
I know they are for like measuring visitors. I personally always found these stupid, but I guess...
It's not for measuring.
Metering? No.
No, it's just to get engagement on the thing.
Okay.
So, I thought.
Go like and comment, and oh my god, I always feel awkward even just to say that, so I'm never saying it. But you do know you can do that. How?
After the video has ended.
What? That doesn't make any sense, Slaygon.
Well-
Yes, LP Chip is asking,
Comments
how?
are turned off. Why?
Oh my god.
Oh, is it because it's live? Yeah, I think it
because-
is because it's live.
because when
now
you
you
are
have the
comment
chat
feed.
thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not to have two feed of comments. You comment on the live chat feed, but that doesn't end up in the comments on the YouTube. Yeah, but that's stupid to comment after the show, under
Yeah.
the video. It's
I-
not really user friendly.
I didn't realize it works that way. That the
Okay.
comments are actually turned off because they switch back on once the show is over.
Right, yeah, then it makes sense
Yeah.
because then it's an uploaded video, but now it's just happening just now.
It is just now.
Just now.
Just now it's happening. Just now. Happening it is. Now. Just.
Just now. Hi, FS as well, and Lord Evil, and Funky Data. And several people are typing, and let's
Yes,
see.
and also hello Oliver Clever and Berlusconi at
Hi.
least on Twitch. I think they are from the looks of it. Woo! And Berlusconi has hit a 15 stream streak.
Oh my
Wow, that's
god,
nice.
you are a hero. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Wow, that's awesome.
Wow. I never would think that some people actually can make this happen, especially not with our show that is randomly about everything. Well,
Really random.
Mainly about Commodore 64 remixes, but still random.
Yeah, the rest is random.
Random blah, blah.
As random as you can possibly get.
Very true, very true. So I see that the track I picked is also a request, and Bolo requested this one. This is one of the newest releases on RKO, and by who else than Erwin Sommersten. I think that he is definitely aiming for who created the most of remixes in 2024 kind of title here, and in a good competition with Fluke.
I think he already won that battle.
Kind of, but the year has still not ended yet. Okay,
That is
It
true.
didn't. So we will see what's going to happen. The newest release's title is Bayless's Cauldron, and
We played the exclusive. I was going to say work in progress. It wasn't. It was just an exclusive. Well, just on the Halloween show.
of this song.
Yes.
Yeah. So now it's ready and freshly out of the oven, and it was released today exactly on RKO. So Bayless's Cauldron, which I misread first as Babyliss. I don't know why. Anyway, here comes Eivin's newest song.
Doodly-dum.
Dum.
Dum. Doodly-dum. Dum-dum.
Is it dum? I don't think it's dum.
Dum-diddly-dum, diddly-dum, dum-dum. Dibby-dibby-dum, dibby-dum-dum-dum.
Dum is stupid in Swedish.
Yes.
And dumm in German. So, close enough, right? What is happening with the relays? It's so weird. It's been like 70 something, and now it's 100. And what is going on there?
That's interesting.
It's
I do not know. The stream was down about 3 hours yesterday in the morning.
Okay.
I think it was like at least 3 hours.
Okay.
Someone asked if at like 9 a.m. Like, is there a problem with the relays? And at 12, I got around to actually having a look at it.
Uh-huh.
But yeah.
Okay.
So could be that they're just rediscovering because it came back or something. I don't know. I do not
don't know.
know.
There was a stream break. Now, like I remember distinctively that there was one stream down or relay down, and then I don't know, just like that, 25 or 30 people disappeared, but like for a longer period of time. So I don't know why, and we were suspecting it's a summer holiday, it's whatever. But it kind of felt like there was something technical in the background when it comes to details. So I still don't know. It's a mystery to me. But
It is. We have an exclusive to play later on.
Oh, excellent.
And also an announcement to announce later on.
Just later on?
Yes, at 9, I guess. Together with the exclusive.
So we need to wait until 9 with that one.
Yeah, so 40 minutes. If you want to, I don't know, clean your underwear or something, I don't know. What do you do in 40 minutes?
Oh my God. But luckily you can clean your underwear meanwhile listening to us at least. I figured out it actually helps a lot when I'm listening to something meanwhile I'm doing something boring. And I did exactly that yesterday as well with Boz's show. So I was doing laundry, which is not the most exciting job in the world, let's be honest. But it always goes better when he's in the background or some other blokes are in the background, like Z-Duder, Matt Ricardo, Cactus.
Has to be a bloke. Can't be a woman.
Oh, of course it can be a woman, but currently they don't have that many women broadcasters, unfortunately. They also need to change.
Yeah, because we exclusively listen to Slay Radio and Boss Radio over here. So nothing else.
No, nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters.
Well, to be honest, Slaygon is constantly listening to his favorite YouTube podcasts. So whenever I enter the living room and I want to ask a question, and sometimes I kind of forget about this fact.
Podcasts.
Well, they kind
like
of can be called
news and whatnot.
Yes, but they are not news either. They are
yes,
more
they
like
are.
Some of them are scientific discoveries and not
like PBS Space Time.
Yeah, and they are like analyzing things that are not necessarily news. They existed before, and they just get deeply into the topic, and you are into these things. And the best part is when I enter the room and I completely forget about this fact because I'm in the middle of something in my head and I'm like so into it, and then I'm like, oh that happened. And then of course he asks back, what was the first sentence that you just said? It's yeah, sorry. I mean,
yeah.
I can be pretty sure that anytime I enter the living room, I'm interrupting him in listening to something, like really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually something going on in the background.
I guess that's a good thing in a way because you keep your mind busy with it, and otherwise your mind would just wander to random places like mine does, and that's not always a necessarily good thing. So it's good if you feed your mind breadcrumbs that make sense and they are useful.
Yeah, but it has to be kind of not too invasive, as it were, in your mind, because then you're going to have a hard time working. Because then you're focusing on that instead of actually doing work.
Yeah, I definitely couldn't do that with the tasks when I need to kind of think through what exactly is going on there. So guaranteed I won't remember anything from the video or the podcast.
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't, it can't be too important.
Yes, can't be too important.
Yeah, exactly. Things you can easily ignore.
Right, right. Pete says, Boz Radio is very blokish, definitely when Boz is in the chair. Lol. So when others are in the chair, it's not very blokish. Besides Pete, I was growing up with guys from the years when I entered the demo scene, which was, I was 14 years old. Literally, I was growing up with them, and that made me very...
Fart resistant.
Fart resistant, yeah. Yeah, not to mention I can compete, but...
Oh yes, she can.
But since I'm a lady, I do it in a sneaky way.
Yeah, and they always smell like raspberries.
Yes, exactly. And you will never hear it because
never.
I'm a lady, but it's a killer. It sounds horrific. Said him. You better be afraid.
Yep, they are.
Oh well. Where were we with our request for tonight? Oh, FS requested a big favorite of everyone's, which is a groovy thing. Very groovy.
Groovy?
Groovy.
Oh, groovy.
Groovy. Get into the groove with Dolphin Force versus...
Dolphin Force!
Dolphin Force versus Black Mesa by Bite Blaster.
Bite.
inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. If you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives. Gordon, are you not hearing me? Climb up and start the rotors, please. Climb up and start the rotors.
Thanks for the countdown, mate. Countdown to the Foodly-doom.
That's very useful for you to do that in time.
Yeah. And hello, Freaker UK, who is apparently catching us for the first time live.
Oh, hello there. How did you get here? Just curious.
Yeah.
I wonder if you love Commodore 64 remixes or Amiga remixes or music, maybe?
No, I think they might have been listening before, but just first time live.
Okay.
I guess.
That's nice.
That's what I read out of that message anyway.
But yeah, feel free to share how you made it here.
Yeah.
I think it's different when you come with a background, when you know what we actually do there. And if you are a fan of these things, or if you just completely come out of nowhere and you don't know what's going on here, then it might be a little bit weird. But yeah, we play Commodore 64 remixes here as loud as we can, and also Amiga remixes and SIDs and mods in the live shows at least. Otherwise, the station is dedicated for Commodore 64 remixes only and exclusively.
Exclusively, only, yes.
No Amiga remixes in the rotational.
No, none, zero, zilch.
No.
Because this is what we play.
Okay.
Or are interested in, at least.
Not because you are an Amiga racist. No.
No, I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 of them. 2 Amiga 3000s, 2 Amiga 500s, and an Amiga 600.
Not gonna ask when was the last time when you switched them on.
It's been a while.
Right. Yeah, I just suggested him maybe he can sell some of those to people that will find a good use for that, but he's still holding on to some, which I understand, because sometimes I do the same thing with different things.
With different things, indeed.
Yes.
Oh, Freaker UK was apparently a pixel pusher for Hotline back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and been following us for years. So
okay, so
happy you made it to the live thing then.
Excellent.
So that's great.
Yeah, that's what we do every Thursday, 8 o'clock, between 8 o'clock and 11 Central European time.
Yeah.
3 hours of live Commodore 64 and Amiga and other stuff that we play here.
Other stuff?
Other stuff that we play here, yes.
Yeah, I0 was thinking last week that there should be a sister radio playing only Amiga remixes. There used to be one.
Only? Only Amiga remixes?
Yeah, used to be one, but I can't remember the name of it right now. But yeah, they kind of quit doing that after a while.
Huh.
After a few years or something. But yeah.
It's a pity that you don't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
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 I always wondered back in the days, like at the start of 2000s and stuff, when I found Slay Radio, why is it called Slay Radio? Why is it
wonder
not
why.
called Commodore 64 Remix Radio? That would probably give it away.
You just answered your own question. Who goes around saying Commodore 64 Remix Radio?
C64 Remix Radio.
Yeah.
That's not that long.
Yeah, well, c64.radio, I own that domain, so there you go.
Yeah, but yet you didn't call it this way, and I
It
found
used
it
to be
weird.
called C64 Radio in the beginning. c64.org/radio
In the beginning.
in the
But
beginning.
then after that, it didn't. And I just bumped into this radio station, and I was wondering about this question for so long. And then even I needed time to realize this after we started to talk, because I still didn't realize. I wrote you that message, and I still didn't realize this for, I don't know, a few weeks at least. Like, why is it called that way? Oh, I needed like 13 years to figure this out. The record time.
Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah. Well, before that, I had no idea who you are or who owns the radio station either. So I guess that explains it.
It does explain it, yes. And Pete says, you guys are not exclusively C64. I've heard lots of Amiga remixes, granted not as frequently as C64 ones, on the rotational we were talking about.
Yeah, not
the
in
live shows. On the live shows we play some SIDs, we play some Amiga remixes, maybe some NES tunes sometimes, console, like chip
tracks.
music, that sort of thing.
Yes.
So yeah, on the live shows. But not on the
non-copyrighted.
rotational.
Yes, non-copyrighted material, usually Creative Commons license, and just like the demo scene products are, as far as I know.
Well, they're not really Creative Commons licensed, I think.
I'm not entirely sure about that, but we need to look that up. Something like that. Lord Evil said there should be a station that plays nothing but 16 and 48K Spectrum music.
Mm-hmm.
They could call it nails on chalkboard radio.
Yep. That would do it. It wouldn't last very long. Unless, of course, every torture chamber kind of starts to tune in to that. So, yeah. It's just a shitty little loudspeaker that just screams that shit out day in and day out.
Don't say such things. I have emotional background to the Spectrum, okay?
Oh, yeah. We do have a Spectrum on the shelf somewhere down there, I think. No, it's right there.
This is my Spectrum.
Yeah, I have a Spectrum 128K and also one of those.
Yeah, leave it alone. This is what I played with my dad when I was a little child, and I think he got it when I was around 3 years old. And we, sorry, but it's just emotional. Let me put it back there.
Put it back there. Oh, I need to clean the shelves. They are very, very dusty.
Yeah, they are. It's not really easy with these rubber keys either to clean them up.
Yeah, I was talking about the shelves.
No, the shelves too.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
No, not two. I was only talking about the shelves.
Oh, Pete would still rather listen to specky music than fucking ants or rap, blah. Pete, you are very lucky that I did not get to request in Boss's show yesterday, because I just discovered the jam thanks to a friend, and I would think that this is a perfect torture for Boss and probably some other people there listening to the show, but it's just such a delight for me. I need to request this, and I didn't. So I don't know, maybe next week, but it's perfect. It's
Perfect.
just, it has every qualities that I love in a song. It literally starts with, okay, that part I don't like that much when it comes to the cheesy I will survive feeling. That's a bit too cheesy. But then when the metal guitars start to play and then the Eurobeat comes in, that has everything that I ever loved in a song very, very much. Yes, it's a bit cheerful and fast. It's not simple ans. And I think Pete would hate it. But anyway, we will test this at some point.
What is that? Matt Ricardo, he posted a picture there of some
Have you
weird,
got one of these?
looks like an Amiga, opened Amiga.
With orange function keys.
Yes, and some extra like storage device doohickey on the connected to it. I do have an external hard drive for the Amiga 500. It's like 20 megabytes or something. It's hilarious.
At that time it was big, right?
Acorn Archimedes A3000. Okay.
Have you heard of that ever?
I have, yes.
Wow. Okay. Let's check what's on the request list, shall we?
If you want to request something, you can do that by going to slay.radio/request.
Yes. And Lord Evil is the next requester.
Lord Evil!
And Gold Quest 2 remix is the song by CZ Tunes.
we go.
3, 2, 1,
Okay,
fire.
Got a little fiddly-dum at the end there.
Little fiddly-dum. Now that I came here into the light, I feel like I'm glowing.
Into the light.
I'm glowing compared to you, and I'm so much brighter, and this feels awkward.
Oh no.
It's not only because I guess the color of my skin is never be able to get tanned, which is freaking annoying, but anyway. But I guess the settings might. Oh, ew. I mean.
How about that then?
I do not know. Now it's very, very white.
Well, it's the same color as before.
Yeah, but
Oh, no,
don't you tell me that.
It's not. Hold on.
Don't you tell me there's so much difference between us? Oh wow. Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
How about
wow.
that?
I got tanned. It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Oh, we
okay.
can tan you even more. You want more tanning?
No.
There we go.
Oh God. Okay. Fantastic. No, it's fine with the previous one.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm one of those that are in the memes of going to the beach for the first time at summer, and then you just open your areas and you outshine everyone. It's so white.
Yeah, Ziona the Goth. Here you go, Pete. There's Ziona the Goth.
And make faces to that. Okay, no, it's fine. Yeah. I'm in on IRC.
How did that happen?
I did not realize I'm on IRC as well. I am on IRC. I let Lime Chat run in the background. Yes, Ziona the Goth. I like it. I think that, yeah, this name has something. A past colleague of mine said, Ziona, and that was back in like 2006 or 7, I don't know. Ziona, that's a great name for a domina, actually. Okay, well.
Dominatrix.
Dominatrix. Oh yeah, it's not domina in English, right? Dominatrix.
Well, domino are the bricks that fall one after another.
You should
Domino's is pizza.
I know. Unfortunately, I know that. But
What do you mean, unfortunately?
yeah, I don't know. I'm not crazy about their pizzas anymore. Just no. But yeah, in Hungarian it's domina. So sorry about that. I thought that that's an international word. That's how much I'm into the scene of that, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah. I guess.
I bet you are in charge.
Well, she does wear pants.
For now.
For now.
Sometimes I wear skirts as well. You can't say that I don't. It's just more rare. That's true. That's very true. Okay.
But for now, it sounded like you're going to take them off during the show later on.
No.
Yes, it does.
That's your brain
No,
talking.
that's what it sounded like. It sounds like I'm wearing pants for now. What does it sound to you like?
Does it really sound like I'm gonna take them
Yes,
off
it
later?
does.
Really? Oh my god. And here we are after 7 years, still struggling with English intonation and second meanings.
And Super Dan says, "Oh, this suddenly got interesting."
Oh, I bet. Oh my god. Thanks to all my English knowledge. It always gets interesting. Sorry about that. Anyway, we have a nice thing which comes from Max Levine, who was kind enough to provide this request as well. It's Xenomorph and Brubaker Loader. I didn't check if it's up on Amiga Remix maybe, but...
I think it disappeared in the spring cleaning of like 2005 or something on RKO.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this so old? Would that be?
I think it is pretty old.
Oh wow, released 2001.
Yeah.
No way. Oh my god. Okay, so that explains it. It's, I guess, either a 64 or an Amiga Remix.
64.
64. Okay, good. And Rhubarb intro.
I think it's on the rotational still.
Aha, okay. So So
Maybe.
from there it didn't disappear. Rhubarb intro, Sea Strike Impossible remix.
Your sound card works perfectly.
Fiddly-dum.
Happy tune, indeed it is. Yeah,
Doodly.
me likey.
Yes.
One of those old favorites. And what was this big cleanup disappearing tunes
I
about?
was because there were these batch uploads early on on RKO, so a lot of weird and basically just SID plus drums kind of tracks. There were many of them,
Okay.
so that was kind of one of them.
Okay. But still likable.
Yeah, still. I do not mind.
It seems like other people didn't mind either.
No, because
yeah.
it's a nice track.
Super then said, too bad there is no bit this year. I met you last year, it was amazing. And yes, we loved it too. And definitely could use a bit. But, well, we might not need to wait another year for that. So that's...
Not entirely a year, plus there's
No.
going to be some news coming with regard to that, if things kind of fall into place. Some good news.
Yeah.
Yeah. When things have fallen into place.
When things
or
have
rather,
fallen into place.
when things are set, that the agreement is kind of official and that sort of thing.
You are so mysterious.
Yeah, well, you have to just tune in and keep yourself updated.
Yeah, but there's a reason why I'm wearing my party animal t-shirt tonight, because, yes, hi, yeah, that was a function t-shirt, but we love every parties. And the thing is
Every parties?
Every parties.
Every party is what?
We love every party.
Oh.
That is demo scene related, and Commodore 64 related, and Amiga related, etc. And multi-platform. That's mostly me, but Slaygon occasionally loves them, and
Occasionally.
very occasionally. And the thing is that next week there will be an online party that you can attend from anywhere in the world, and it's a Commodore 64 exclusive party on Saturday next week, and it's called Transmission 64. There will be a lot of C64 competitions and also acts, and the party in its entirety will be hosted by us with the help of all the entire lovely Transmission 64 team. And you can see the program there, so we will spend about a good 6-7 hours together, I think.
Yeah.
With all the competitions and acts and talks and after that the results. Yeah.
Looky, it's the pressy play on tapey.
Yeah, press play on tape with also an exclusive video in the end. So prepare yourselves, because next Saturday will be hopefully a blast, and we are really looking forward to it. So yeah, that's for parties for now.
Yeah, and for those of you who love Amiga, Amiga Rocks in its entirety, the album Amiga Rocks by Fast Loaders, will premiere on the 23rd as well on YouTube. So
exactly,
go
on the
and
23rd.
yeah, so at 8 o'clock CET,
Wow.
I think it was 8 or 9, I can't remember now.
Wow.
But check their channel out. There's a link to Fast Loaders channel in the About channel on Discord. And if you want to join us on Discord, you can do that by going to slay.radio/discord.
That sounds like you are so well prepared.
Yeah, well, I said it a couple of times, so...
Ever so slightly, yes. So, yeah. So this is why next week on Thursday we will skip the show, because on Saturday, 2 days later, we will have a duty to do here for an almost 8 hours. So I think you will have enough of us for that week. More than enough. But let's hope that there will be glorious compos that will keep you entertained. So
there will be plenty of good stuff coming out.
yeah, that's what I guess too. And good evening, Proton. And
Also happy birthday, Proton.
also happy birthday to Proton as well.
Yay!
So I guess that will call shortly for a happy birthday tune there. But first we will play this request here for Amiga 600 AI chip. That's the requester's name. And the request is AAXS Fin and Heighthawk F117A stealth fighter.
Foodly-doom. Come on, man. It was clearly a time for foodly-doom right there.
It was almost a fiddly-dum.
Almost,
You can't
but not
complain
quite.
that much. This
Yes,
was
I
as
can.
close to a fiddly-dum as it could get.
No,
Probably. No, it can be. It
They-
can make you more happy.
there can be more foodly-doom.
There could be more fiddly-dum. Yes, yes. But it is what it is,
It is indeed what it is.
and it's a good song.
It
You
is
like
never
me?
not it what it is,
Uh,
because otherwise it wouldn't be it.
it's
That is it.
It's 9 o'clock. 9:02.
Oh, yes, it is
So-
indeed. We have an exclusive to play and also an announcement.
So which one to start with? I
Let's start
guess?
with the announcement,
Okay.
because that kind of is part of the exclusive. The Thursday after the transmission party on the 28th, I think it is. Yes, in 2 weeks' time, we will have the Encore team back on air, and they will be releasing the second edition of Encore 64.
So they went back to the 64 after
Yes, indeed.
500.
Yes. So Encore 64 V2 will be released right here on Slay Radio on the 28th. So join us for that. Yeah, we're gonna. I think there were 14 tracks in total on that album. So there's gonna be Glynar Brown, Joger Liljedahl, Matthias Bryan, Turbo Knight, Elman, Tomsk, Barry Leach, Theo, and Bass Cadet. Oh, Paradroid as well.
So yeah, that sounds amazing. That means 14 additional quality tracks for the palette. And yeah, it's always great.
Yeah,
when
most
those
of them.
albums happen.
Yeah, most of them are done. We're gonna hear a work in progress. There's 2 tracks left to be kind of done proper. This is one of them. It's Peter Clark, who obviously is also on that member list of people. And this is Supremacy. Macy, the Supre.
Oh. Wow, Pete. Okay. So we like where this is going.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Got all the drums in there and everything.
Yeah, the epic drums that we were talking about
Yep.
earlier.
Very, very nice.
Yes. Oh, you got a message from somewhere.
I did indeed.
And who is
just
that?
an email. Vote keys for Transmission 64.
Oh my God, I would go crazy if I would have a vibration every time I get an email.
Well, I don't get that many emails. Well, I have good spam filters.
Right, you are absolutely unsubscribed from all possible lists in the world.
am.
And you don't have
And
apps either.
And I have no apps, no. But all the updates and promotions and whatnot for all the plugins and whatnot, they go into the promotions or whatever
And they are not buzzing?
tab. No, it's only the main mailbox that
I did
sends
not know
notifications.
that is amazing. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good that the promotions are not buzzing. I never realized it because the first thing when I set up my phone is to switch off all the buzzing of all possible applications that can actually buzz. And then I like to check my messages on my own terms at the time when I feel comfortable with. So,
Bolo says, it was Slaygon's mother as usual during lives. Yeah, I guess she has always something to comment on.
well, especially when it turns out that you did stupid shit when you were at the childhood. And
Well,
then,
who
of course...
doesn't? Who doesn't?
Yeah, but it's not necessary that the mother wants to know about that, you
Well,
know.
she should stop listening to me then. Well, she never does anyway. But
Like you listen to her.
oh, no, I didn't.
Stubborn family,
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess. Ever so slightly.
Just a little bit.
Did you see Ziona's jealous look when Slaygon got a message? No, it's just because he rarely gets a buzz of messages, and I was like, who the is now? It's like, this is so unusual. Like, I think you even leave your phone up, or you don't even have it with you.
Usually no.
That's why it doesn't happen. So it was so unusual. I was all of a sudden like, what is happening that is so important?
And usually it's not on the table. So
No, mine is always here on the table, but it's very safe because the only thing that comes in are calls or SMSs that I get a buzz of and nothing else really. So anyone can write
buzz?
me anything, yeah.
So you get drunk every time?
Well, how do you call the vibration that the phone does?
It buzzes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But getting a buzz on.
Oh God. The message was from his secret cable supplier.
Well, almost right. It's for my sacred cable supplier.
Sacred. You have also sacred cables.
Oh, yeah.
I can definitely imagine that. I don't think you have such audio cables though. I went to an audio store back in the days. I think it was like 7 or 8 years ago because I figured out that the place where I lived, Budapest, is quite close to a quality audio store where no randos are going in. Obviously, only those people go in that know what they need. And they had these pure golden cables and, not only coated, but there was the whole material was like super noble, whatnot. And one cable costed like, I don't know, 3,000-4,000 kronos. And I'm like, okay, probably it's not for me, but thank you. It's, I think that must have been the time when I was preparing to broadcast and I was setting up my own little gear, which...
Yeah, of course you need golden cables.
And I was like, okay, this might be an overkill, but thank you. That sounds really great. And I can totally see how some audiophile guys... Audiophile?
Yes.
Audiophile guys, oh my God, for once I got it right. Audiophile girls and guys get in and wow, this is so cool and it really has a better sound and all of that. And
No, it doesn't.
And
It's imaginary. If you go and steal those cables and put like regular cables in there that look the same, they wouldn't know the difference. It's stupid.
What is the exact reason why these things are in fashion? Really?
I don't know. It's like branded clothing. It's like yeah, sure, but they work exactly the same as regular clothing. They just have a brand on them.
Yeah, but there are some features that I can validate. That I can actually verify that they make sense. And
Sure.
let's say that in weather conditions like Antarctica, it kind of matters what kind of insulation they use in the coat. So then I would say that, yeah, okay, I can verify that cost. But there are situations where you just cannot verify the cost. And I guess golden cables are one of those. Yeah, and I give you that it just doesn't make any sense if it's... if it doesn't make a difference, really. Personally, I'm not a big fan of like noble metal jewelry either. Like there are all these girls like, oh, diamonds and all of that. And as diamonds are the girl's best friend. And I'm like, yeah, sure. They look like zirconia looks the same good. Sure, maybe it doesn't shine that much, but it's like, I'm not really crazy about these things unless, unless you have nickel allergy, because then kind of matters what you can wear for a limited time.
I don't know if you can exchange nickel with diamonds.
Yeah, but I meant in general the noble type of metal things that they use to manufacture this jewelry, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, for me, it kind of feels stupid. Yeah, sure, humanity claimed that gold worth that amount of money and silver is worth that amount of money. Can't handle silver that well, unfortunately, for example, because still contains some stuff that causes allergies. So that is the only factor I can verify that, okay, I might need titanium because I can't handle... I can only handle low nickel content, whatnot. But with all these things, it doesn't make sense to me when I can't verify the value of the things. That's why I'm very mindful with my spendings as well when it comes to, I don't know, accessories, clothes, whatever, because you need to consider all these factors, right?
Okay.
Just like with cables that are made of gold.
Yeah, you don't consider them. That's what you do. Because they're stupid.
There must be some factors that you consider, or I don't know, is there any...
insulation, yeah.
Insulation of the cable?
Yeah.
That doesn't relate to its material. I'm pretty sure that there is small...
It does.
Okay.
That's what stops the leakage of waveforms out of it and creating interference patterns and whatnot. That's how you get the buzz sounds and unclear signal. But gold doesn't help.
Yeah, I would wonder about the verification of that cost from all those people. But anyway, let's carry on with next request, which is not only a request, but also something we would like to greet GoHangs and Proton with, because FS requested a happy birthday, Sid, for GoHangs, but also we would really like to say happy birthday again to both of you. I think Proton's is today and GoHangs' was 2 days ago. So what we prepared here is a Sid from 2019, yeah, and it was made by Proton as a surprise, and he wished happy 50th birthday for Rock.
Yeah,
unbelievable, these guys! Wow, they just look so good above 50. I can't believe
I know,
this. Right? I don't understand. So. Happy birthday to both of you again, and here comes Proton Sid. Yep. Sorry for the difficult parts in the end, but yeah.
Difficult.
Yeah, we thank Proton again for this amazing SID from 2019. And also congratulations to Go Hanks again.
And Proton.
And Dex in advance, but we are streaming on the 28th, so you are in luck. There will be a birthday show for you, it appears.
Yes, and I think it's Pete's 66th birthday then as well.
Exactly on that day?
I think so.
No.
Where did you say that again? I cannot remember now. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, it is 66th birthday.
On the 28th?
I think so. He didn't specifically say that, but I think so.
Wow,
yep, 66
okay.
on the 28th.
Pete and Dex were born at the same day then. Okay. Yeah. And Dex again, Gohanks and Proton Proton has birthday today, and Gohanks just had it 2 days ago. November is a good month as well. We can say that.
Yes.
So yeah, now we won't forget either Pete's neither Pete's nor Dax's birthday, because they were born on the same day. That makes things simpler. So yeah.
Well, Dax becomes 48, youngling.
Youngling.
Yeah, so
Age is just a number.
Oh, kind of.
Don't you think?
Well, kind of.
Well, at this point I'm outdancing most of the youngsters
Yeah.
in the class, so
Yeah.
sure, I needed 1 year to catch up, but now it's kind of happening.
Kind of.
Yeah, age is just a number again.
Again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. At first, my birthday was on the 6th of August. Does this count?
Yes, it does.
Everything counts. Ours were in June. It's almost half year ago, but it still counts.
Yeah. There's no backsies on birthdays.
No. No.
But no, I didn't like this age. I'm going back. Oh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what is on our agenda. Why?
We have an agenda? Wow, I did not know that.
Oh, okay. It's an important information for this SID edition. The original Happy Birthday SID is on Rock's list because HVSC, bless you,
Thank you.
puts it randomly to someone if there are more than one authors. Okay. Well, that's kind of fun. I need to look into this actually.
Yeah, apparently this was a bad rip as well. I don't know what was so bad about it. But
I mean, we didn't rip it. It
no,
was,
the one in the HVSC.
Uh-huh.
Bad rip, apparently. I don't know.
Okay.
Mm.
It's not our fault, at least we can.
Thanks, GoHacks.
As long as it's not a hidden agenda, says Venom.
It could be. Who knows? We haven't told you yet.
Oh, you
so-
never know with
Yeah.
us. Oh my God, where were we? I
Right
was.
here. I was here. You were there.
I actually didn't realize that I need to line up something.
Oh no.
So I'm lining up something now. Keep talking. Bye.
Bye. Are you leaving me now?
Well, I did not want to say it this way. Ah. Oh my God. So,
I was going to say something, but that was like at the beginning of the show, and now I've forgotten entirely what it was. It was kind of an important thing too. Well, it gets back to me, I guess.
I guess
At some point,
I
if it
guess
was
it's
important.
not an engagement proposal.
No, No, especially not now that you're leaving me. So there's that, I guess. There's no point in asking.
Anyway, Go Hanks deserves a request, does he? Right?
He does certainly deserve
Yes.
one. You get one, okay?
He
One.
only deserves one. Poor guy, no. That would be Ox and Rebel title remake, mastered by AI.
Uh-huh.
AI gets everywhere now.
Uh-huh. Doom clang.
So,
Karang clang.
as for an AI, this is great work. Okay, it's just mastered by AI.
Yeah, well.
Yeah,
so-
well.
Yeah, well. Yeah,
Nah.
well.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, don't brag, Pete. Sagittarians born from 21st of November until 21st of December are the best people. No
Uh-huh.
argument. Scorpios born 21st of October, between 21st of October and 21st of November. I just psychos. Lol. He said it, not me.
I agree.
I have a friend who was born on the 21st of December. Where would you put her? Just at the line of everything. Well, we are both Geminis. I think that says something to someone who is into these things.
Gemini.
Geminis.
Well,
Stupid Geminis.
yes.
Well, they are. Are they? I think they're also fun. They say that they are also outgoing, but this person here is not really outgoing. Is he?
No, not very.
I'm like the other weekend. I was begging him to just can we just go to Hornbach to buy a light bulb?
Too many people.
Because here is the thing, I'm not. It's not a regular light bulb. I had a halogenic lamp. Probably we told you this story earlier. Not really important, but the point is that lamp was working for like over 20 years now. It has worked since I got it, and then we got the bulb out. I think Slaygon wanted to check it out, and then it fell on the floor, and obviously it was ruined. So after 20 years. And of course, it was a high-consuming light bulb. So now there are better alternatives for that, most probably.
Yeah, LED.
But I can't really decide if it's like a G6 or a G6.5 or whatever. It's not even that generic as the G9 is. And then it's like...
doesn't really matter because the legs are very bendy anyway.
Yeah, I know,
You can
but
probably just,
I just
take any of them that are kind of in the similar range.
could have
and
ordered
just
from
bend them.
Amazon, then I guess. I don't know, but it's...
Probably.
But it's like it's not really an oftenly sold light bulb. I actually checked it at Coop the other day. They didn't have it either. So
Hornbach does.
yeah, we need to go there. And
Yes,
I'm literally just praying just to go out of the house with him, like to the grocery shop together. Yay! What a program.
And Gohanks suffered the same thing I did. He said, I heard halogenic lump and my brain stopped for a moment trying to process that. I was also going like, a lump?
Lamp. Aw. That's it. Even Poles are correcting me now. Not only Swedes and Brits and everyone else. But good point, Go
I
Hanks.
guess those are your lovely halogenic lumps. Lady lumps.
This is so bad. Oh my god. Okay. Proton says, Ziona, another wicked example of random seed listing is Danko Kindertotenlied. What a name. Which is Danko's bass tune, but the actual tune is mine. I requested because it's good tune and compo winner. Kindertoten Sid. It's basically child death Sid. This is how it translates. Okay. Well,
Råken is dodelig.
well, we need to look into this.
That's Dutch
Okay. Well, we will be.
for smoking kills.
Well, yeah. Dutchies are the other. Definitely, they have an angle on the language as well.
Oh, they certainly do.
So let's see. Just to carry on with some music, because we have some requests ahead as well. Here we have Brush Away.
Is
The
that like
requester's name.
Is that the brother of Hadaway?
Probably. And then he must be a good person.
Yeah, oh, is
According
that
to
how
me.
it works?
Yes, that's how it works.
What is love?
Well,
What is
for
sin?
someone who was a fan of 90s, I guess that's how it works. Brushaway wants to hear Dax and Sanction. So,
A sanction.
Sanction.
Diggy ding dong dong, diggy ding ding dong dong dong. Diggy ding dong, diggy ding ding dong, diggy diggy ding dong, diggy ding dong, ding ding dong, diggy ding dong dong ding. Ding-a-dong. Oops. You got the thinking thing.
Hi.
Why is yours different? No, it's okay. Different thinking thingy. Where is it? Right there it is.
Oh, okay. Well, Danko just added for correction, and Proton is forwarding a message that Friedrich Rückert lived between 1788 and 1866, was the co-founder of German Orientalism in 1833 and 1834. He wrote 428 poems, Kindertotenlieder, touching on the early death of his two children. Okay, this is not that funny. So, I'm sorry about that.
So stop laughing then.
No, when I heard this first, I thought that this is something like what he made there with the, what is that? Not Schnabel, Pudel, but what was that? Pudelschlacht. There was his invention. That word is a non-existent German word, but he created Pudelschlacht. And I thought that this is one of those as well, but I'm sorry. In that case, I'm very sorry. I'm gonna be serious about this.
Be serious.
No, that's a sad thing. So obviously that's not appropriate. But
No.
anyway, Dex and Sanction. If I could tell you how much I enjoy any time I mix this in, it's such a great song to mix
It's a
with.
bouncy one.
Yes, it's like,
Donk, donk,
and
donk.
it goes well with a lot of things. Like that's the one of the Joker songs that it's like, I know everyone loves it, and it also goes well with so many things. And it's just a blast to get it in.
Blast from the past.
Yep. And I think that if Dex would be around, he would comment something on this, but he left while we played his song. What a shame. Anyway, he will be back on his birthday.
I think I saw him not long ago writing something.
No, of course not. He's somewhere around, but I think that he is not at the keyboard, and he wasn't at the keyboard while his song was playing, because otherwise he would probably wrote a comment there.
He would probably wrote one.
Be funny instead, that's way better than me being serious. Why? I could totally put on the newsreader face. And I could totally be a newsreader if I would really aim for that. Not like this.
We have a teleprompter. We can throw some news on there for you to read.
Good evening, folks. Today.
Yeah. Good evening, folks. This is some serious news going on right here, yo.
The weather forecast predicts 17 degrees in the oven.
In the oven?
I don't know.
Well, that's a very cold oven.
True. true. That won't really fry our dinner, will it? But,
Not really, no.
anyway.
I do like fridge cold pizza from the day before.
Still don't understand this, why you don't want to use the microwave for that, but
Because
okay.
it's better without
No, it's
microwaving.
not. It's
Yes,
not better.
it is.
Everything is
Yes.
better when it's warm when
No.
it comes to these type of foods.
No. You're wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong. Back in the 80s when I worked at Data Corner, computer shop where they sold and repaired C64s. There was this guy who always drank his coffee cold. So every time at closing time, he boiled a full pot of coffee, then just switched it off before we closed up for the evening.
Mhm.
And then in the morning, he just poured that into a thermos.
And
and
he
drank
didn't
that.
even keep it in the fridge.
No,
Wow.
just room temperature coffee.
That's
It was his
interesting.
favorite thing ever.
Okay. He likes coffee like mums do, I guess.
What, room temperature and black?
No, moms can't drink even their coffee. That's why they need to drink it cold, and probably it's not by choice.
Is that so?
Yeah, that is
Wow,
so.
that's the first time I've heard that.
Because you had a great son that didn't cry, okay. I have some friends that are expecting or have like a little kid right now. They did not complain about this, but I heard some things here and there that sometimes they can't even drink their coffee because they must be so ready for the kid when they are a few months old.
Yeah, so the kid does not like coffee.
No, the kid doesn't like coffee either. Probably that also matters when they are still breastfeeding. So I don't know, but yeah.
But yeah.
Well, you have. I will.
What?
Pete, don't worry, Ziona. You will definitely find your serious face on the 28th, dealing with us. Oh, I can totally see. How many of you will be there?
We don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
No.
I expected this. Trying for vodka ice cubes. Okay, well that could work.
In
though,
a plastic mug. In
No,
a yogurt mug.
That's testicles answering to that.
Oh, all right.
But
Didn't see that.
that could be vodka coke as well. You never know. There,
Vodka coke?
vodka coke. Vodka with, like, you know. Why are you mishearing my? It was clearly not coke. It was coke.
Was it though?
Yes, it was. I seriously swear you are doing this on purpose.
Oh man. Oh.
Not quite got the final total yet, says Pete, but maybe 5 or 6 of you. Oh my God! At the same time.
Yeah, that's
That's gonna be especially funny if we will
Interesting.
have the delay guy, like the one that you have shown me
Oh,
yesterday.
yeah.
The 20 seconds of delay.
Yeah. If you haven't seen it, it's Seth Meyers did a bit of a skit with a reporter who was supposedly in Paris, and there was a delay thingy. You can find it on YouTube. Late Night with Seth Meyers, I think the channel is called. It was fun. It kind of reminded me of the first live show we tried to do, me and Mackay, with 2 hosts in different locations. Oh man, yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, we can imagine that.
Hmm.
Totally. And did you line up
No,
and anything? You didn't do anything?
no, nothing,
Nothing.
nothing.
I sent you several things.
Oh, no, you sent me one thing.
No, I sent you several things.
You sent me one thing.
No, that was just the
Oh, 2
second thing
things.
I
Okay.
sent you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So which
I
one
see.
did you line up now?
Neither.
Okay.
Let me do that.
So
Do
let
that,
me
do
do that
that.
for you.
Let me Google that for you.
Yeah. So Fluke released a new song as well. and I think that this is what you lined up now.
I did indeed.
You did indeed. I'm very happy for you.
Indeedly doodly.
So, indeedly doodly. And that reminds me that Ned Flanders wasn't in Simpsons for quite a long time
Yeah,
now.
that's true.
What happened there?
I don't remember.
Huh. Okay.
Anyone remember what happened to Ned Flanders? Or they just
He
haven't
is missing. He went missing.
done an episode with him.
But yeah, it's Whizball High Score made by Fluke. That is his next remix. He posted it on YouTube a day ago, so it's quite fresh. And we are going to play it now.
Yes, retrogamingmusic.com. Very nice.
Lovely. Yeah.
Very nice vibes in that one.
Yes, and Fluke added the sound of the live streams are amazing. It's with a built-in audio interface, just USB to PC, no audio cables. No cables? What would you do without cables?
I don't know. I would get a panic attack, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't trust wireless, do you?
No,
No.
I certainly do not.
Well,
I guess a USB cable is a cable, though.
that is very true. That was very deep.
Very deep. Mm.
Yeah, I don't trust wireless either when I think of just the YouTube earplugs or the headphone that I have, and I connect to a meeting and I randomly fiddle with it, and then all of a sudden my mic is open. on a meeting where there are more than 100 participants. Yeah, that's not okay.
No.
That is,
That-
and
that-
since
that-
then,
that-
since
that-
then I never take meetings from Bluetooth again.
Mm.
And yes, it doesn't matter. I can learn how to handle this.
How
I
does
still
the-
don't trust it. Okay.
How does the Bluetooth send a meeting invitation? What does the Bluetooth say? What does the Bluetooth say? Hi. Hello. I'm here every Thursday. Well, most of them.
Do you come here very often?
Every now and then. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I know what place to avoid.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. So sorted. Now, oh, why is it so? Oh, I need to realign that one a little bit.
You're so dark.
Yes. Welcome to the dark corner of the internet.
This is the dark side. One does not simply angry stare Slaygon. Yeah, I do. I angry stare Slaygon.
Sometimes it
Sometimes.
happens.
He knows this. So we got a great request from 2 expendable 3832 and some great requests from him actually, or her, we don't know, but great requests there. And there was an onward ride there. Yugi did onward ride originally, but since it wasn't really specified which onward ride version you would like to hear, I picked one that we potentially couldn't hear on Slay Radio yet, because, well, it doesn't fit technically into the categories of what we usually talk about, but Berserk did an onward ride remix. And that means that we might want to listen to it.
We might.
And will we?
Oh, you mean now? Okay.
Yeah, it's up to you actually, if we will hear it or not.
I can hear it. Can you?
Hopefully, yeah.
Sounds like the Star Trek intro. Space. The key next to the Alt key. There we go.
A tune that seems to be uploaded in 2014, and it's from the Sound of Sunset Volume 3 album, so check that out if you haven't yet. It's Yugi's Onward Ride in Berserk's interpretation.
Yes.
Which, it definitely differs by style from the original, but as Berserk always does something great with the tunes, the end result is what we can expect, right? So,
yeah, it's Berserk, so always nice.
yeah, by this time, well, at this point in time, I think it's an adjective as well. It's not only the noun
To the Berserk.
Yeah. If it's Berserk, it's good.
To the Berserk.
Yep.
There you go. What?
You were
FS?
looking for the
Yeah.
discussion.
Looks like there's more than one here. Wait, Yugi or Rock? I don't know.
No, we need to create a support group for overworked IT people, said Go Hanks. And
Oh, okay. I missed part of it, the discussion apparently.
I think looks like there is more than one here is probably appropriate answer to this sentence, right? So yeah.
Probably.
Did I spot your comment about complex reunion? No, Proton,
No,
I didn't.
sounded very
where was that?
complicated.
Sorry,
a bit
where
earlier.
was that? When was that?
A bit earlier.
A bit early. I need to scroll back.
Yeah.
Totally avoided my attention. It happened with me this week, actually, that a colleague of mine wrote me a message. I'm usually like the quickest to react on Teams, which is like, instant chat and all of that. And people get used to that I'm reacting like quickly on there. And he didn't get an answer until the next day. And he was wondering what happened. And what must have happened is that I was in the window when he sent the message, but my brain didn't process it because I needed to click out of the window instantly. There was some other issues to solve. And then I didn't go back to the window because the scene was there, he claimed, but I just didn't remember seeing that message. I was like, I'm so sorry. The next day, like literally a day late, 24 hours late, so sorry, but I must have seen it digitally, like the sign was there, but my brain just didn't get that far to process it because there must have been some distraction going on there.
Would have been weird if you saw it analogly.
Yeah, but no, it's just funny. It's just, yeah, I don't know how it avoided my attention, so don't be surprised. I think it's just that type of week. And I can't really find it, so maybe I just need to text search here.
It wasn't long ago, like
10
minutes ago, maybe 5.
But it's not that I'm still the first who has heard the original Onward Ride even before it was done, says Proton. That sounds really cool. Where was the other
Right there.
comments?
I'm marking it right there.
Oh, we had Complex Reunion at the Zoo Party 2 weeks ago. There were 3 of us. J-Magic, who coded Dope, Yugi, who did this original music, and me. And we still didn't go to Zoo Party. I cannot believe you, Slaygon.
Yeah, and it's probably because I don't like very complex reunions. I like them very simple.
Seriously. You simple couch potato.
I'm a simple man with simple pleasures.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my God.
Yeah, Bolo. Teams is buggy sometimes. We have some surprises too at work when launching meetings, for example. Oh yeah. Oh, about that. Oh yeah.
You're muted.
Yeah, it's like all of a sudden.
It's
then
just, and then it
No
just
one
comes back.
understands why. I'm sorry, I cannot hear you. Why? What changed? My mic is still. Why you cannot hear me? No one understands. It's just a miracle. But it also happened on Google Meet recently with me that I wasn't audible.
Maybe it's that nobody understands you. Maybe you switch to Hungarian.
Well, my mic was completely forwarding nothing, so I guess it wasn't the Hungarian, but thank you for the tip. That might not be a stupid thing either.
Banan says, your mom likes reunions very simple.
Aww. Aww. Banan, who had a request, and that's the next one that I lined up. Maybe we should carry on with that instead. So, Phrygian and Rampart's Oriental battle.
Bottle?
Battle.
Is that like butter?
And he also said, don't play it for the next hour and a half or so. Hang on a minute. You sent this message at 8:50. Now it's about
Perfect.
10:08. We almost made it 1.5 hours, and you are around, so you will hear it anyway. And I guess you don't want to record it to tape, so we are all fine, right? Are we? So here it comes: Phrygian and Rampart's Oriental battle.
ends on the wrong note or chord or whatever.
It was a very
Note.
nice song, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it's an old favorite of mine.
yeah. It's nice.
We just checked the worldwide statistics of slayradio.org. And there is no data. When was the year when it was founded? Industry unknown. Category rank.
There's an FAQ on the page, so there's that.
I don't know if this is like Wikipedia, so you can edit it or not, but the category rank, which is the traffic rank of the site compared to all other sites in its main category, which is computers, electronics, and technology.
Wow, didn't know that was the category we're in.
And apparently we got most of the visitors from Germany. Would you think that?
Yeah, I guess so.
You would? Okay. Well,
There's quite a few people in Germany.
that's true. More than in Sweden.
Yeah,
At least 4
quite a
times
few.
more, or even more than that.
I don't know how many people live in Germany anyway.
I don't know, but our bounce rate is not really great. We need to improve on that.
Let's see. Yes, we do. Population. 82 million, almost 83.
No, so it's like 8 times that
Oh.
much people? Okay, well, it's definitely not 10 million then. So, yeah, I
No,
guess.
definitely not 10 million.
Definitely
or
not.
11, I guess we are in Sweden right now. 11 million.
Well, if we check like boring statistics, it's also interesting here that what is the number one website in November 2024? What do you think? What would that be?
Google.
YouTube.com.
Yeah.
What's the second
Google.
one?
That's what I said.
Well, it's Google. Yeah, that's true. That's true. What is the second?
Pornhub.
No, I don't even know if that is listed here. I'm gonna
Probably is.
maybe it has a separate list.
No, why would it?
I do not know. I'm gonna check the statistics, but
Peter, is it Pornhub?
yeah, right. I'm gonna check the position of that one.
Yeah, it's horizontal mostly. Sometimes it's cowgirl or whatever, reverse,
So
maybe.
the second the second most visited page on the internet is en.wikipedia.org. Would you think
of
that?
Course, yeah, actually, yeah.
Really, would you think that people are checking things so often that they want to know about everything? Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. That's actually great. And the third one? Any tips?
Tips, yes, many, but guesses? No, none.
Instagram.
What?
It's
That's
Instagram.
Weird.
I know, right? It's weird. It's kind of... Where's TikTok? TikTok is only at the 14th place. And Facebook is at the 4th. While the 5th is whatsapp.com. Oh, wow. And Twitter is still the 6th, which is not called X. It's still called twitter.com. So
course it is.
apparently
I
people...
don't even know how you say X in a conversation. It's so stupid. Elon, why?
Microsoft.com is the 10th most popular.
It's the 10th.
It's the 10th. And I think that most of those visitors are coming from company environments ever so slightly.
Probably. But
Probably.
there's, I don't know. Would they count like Xbox Live traffic and whatnot as Microsoft?
If it
then it
lands on
kinda makes-
Microsoft.com, then yes. But if it doesn't, then it's a separate thing because this is about website statistics. So they do not matter in that regard. But yeah, I bet that those are mostly company. Yeah, Microsoft is with us, and it's always like a... How to say that? It's like a bad marriage. It's like...
Bed marriage? What
yeah,
kind of
because
marriage is that?
Bad marriage.
Oh.
You stay in there anyway because it just keeps you going, but you would just leave it anytime when there is a possibility, but there is never a possibility because you are just bound to Microsoft if you are on a PC in a company environment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
For the
guess
most
that's
part.
it. That's it. That must be it.
FS says, I use Wikipornia every day. Yeah, what kind of information do you find on there?
Okay, I'm gonna run a search.
Like average female depth.
Where the fucking is the search button? Pornhub, right? That's what we are looking for.
Yeah, that was yes.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Hello, Mr. Torg.
Okay, this is what is exactly? Something is very wrong here. I do not know why exactly is doing that. That it says dia.wikipedia.com ranks first for Pornhub. What?
What?
I do not know.
What is it called?
dia.wikipedia.org ranks first for Pornhub in Germany and receives 2.2 million monthly visits from this keyword alone.
Wow.
What? Oh god, okay. Well, we need some proper search function here. I don't think that we can do this easily on that website, but we can probably do here with similar web, because apparently Alexa doesn't work anymore. I just learned it today when I wanted to check statistics. So let's see on similar web instead. Create an account to continue using similar web. Thank you. That's very not useful here. We need to look for another one then.
Yes, definitely. We need to. It's important to know everything we can about
It's just
Pornhub.
no. Well, it's just interesting, isn't it? But we will learn it probably after the next song, because we might be able to play something. So, did you line up the SID that I sent to you?
I lined up one SID.
You lined up a SID,
Yes, I did.
and that would be Dunkos and Protons co-production.
Yeah. Kindertoten SID.
Yeah, kindergarten is not the same
Yes,
as Kindertoten.
I know. It's kind of when they are still alive, they go there.
Yeah. Thank you for the clarification.
It would be weird if you turned up with a dead child and left them there. That would be very weird.
I think we just carry on and play this song.
When will I be famous?
Nice, Sid.
Nice, Sid.
Thank you, Proton and Dunko. Really, really nice piece of
Winner
art there.
at the in the music compo, Sauna Solmu 2021.
Not surprised at all.
I don't know what a Sauna Solmu is. It's like a Solmu is a knot. Why would you have knots in a sauna?
I don't know. Did you ever try to listen to Sids in the sauna?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They sound equally good in the sauna.
Okay, that's good to know. We can try it this year.
We can.
Especially after a cold day returning home. And that is like the best thing ever. What are you exactly doing there? Oh. Whatever you are doing is on the screen right now.
Yes, I know.
Good. At least you are aware.
I am very aware.
Excellent.
Oops. It's breaking. It's breaking. Ah!
Do not break it.
Yeah, I know. Colors are weird. What? Come on. Show me something. What the fuck is 2+? There we go. That's better. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, basic isn't my strong suit here, so.
Excellent. Dynamutka. Thought Finnish were a bit off.
They are a little bit off, yes. Doing knots in the sauna, I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with the fact that it gets moist or whatever, so they can become really strong knots.
Sids and sauna sounds like such a Sunday show.
Yeah.
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 Here we are, straight from the sauna. And according to Scandinavian standards, everyone should be naked. So that wouldn't work because we would be restricted for adult content and all of that.
I think you can do that on Twitch, maybe. I don't know. Or do they actually ban? No, not anymore. Yeah, you could. Kick. You can do that on Kick.
Well, we don't want to give you tips, but you can if you want to. I don't see you bringing up the gear into the sauna, though, especially when it's active. I think that you are too afraid for that.
Wherever I go, my gear is with me.
Oh, that's good. Sisu, sauna ja salmiakki. To Sid.
Sisu, sauna ja salmiakki. Sid, sauna ja salmiakki. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
What the fuck, Funky Data? What did you search for to find that? Okay.
Mr. Torg says not only in Scandinavia or Finland are all naked in the sauna. I don't know. I don't know. I know that these guys are quite comfortable with that, though.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm still wondering about that.
Okay. Not only did he find it, who came up with the idea to make a video of this? Or who came up with this idea to begin with?
I do not know.
It's fun, but still.
We would need to know the context here. I think it's more important than
I don't think there is any context. Oh well.
Your gear is basically a cable when you think about it.
That is very true. The most important cable.
Yeah, I think if within this last hour it all gets spicy now, I think. Oh, and Berka had a request. which is Tron and Cybernoid 2 Lime on 45 remix.
It's a good one. Tron, Cybernoid 2, Lime on 45.
Yeah, such a groovy tune.
Yeah.
Groovy.
Groovy.
Okay.
Groovy.
Before you comment anything.
Before you comment.
My eyebrows just are just a little bit higher now.
Just a little bit.
Not that much high yet, but
Show me. There we go. Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway.
this was Tron and Cybernoid, and we barely have half hour left.
So, 25 minutes.
Well, that's barely half hour. That's how it works,
Yeah,
doesn't
okay.
it?
Okay.
Okay. And then Pete commented, oops, a few wrong chords in there.
Mm.
But those were on purpose. Tron is not doing such mistakes, Pete.
No,
Those
very
were
much on
completely
purpose.
on purpose.
I think at the time when he sent me a work in progress of this, I said, "Oh, those really." I think what you mean is in the bridge between the two of the sections, like
Yeah.
two thirds in or something.
I
in
think
there.
it's a nice addition. I'm usually a fan of original arrangements in the remixes as well, but I think that's a nice addition,
Yeah.
personally.
I think he said, like, "Yeah, at least people will get a little bit of a jolt from that."
Jolt.
Yeah, like, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, paying
So,
attention.
yeah, something that gets you out of the usual stuff. And Pac-Man, thank you so much for the lot of requests there that you added. Usually, if we have so many requests, we have one request per person, time for, but it can happen sometimes that we can start with the list again and then give one request or a second request again to all those people that requested more songs. So just for your information, we usually go on for 3 hours from between 8 and 11 Central European time. Not sure where you are located, that's why I'm adding that. And yeah, usually one request, but let's see if we make it to the second request of yours. If we do, because we have about 24 minutes, as you said. And we still have some requests in front of us there.
Yes, they are right there in front of us.
Yeah, they are right there. And the next one is Funky Data requesting Mother Plucking Bee and Crying in the Delta Wind. Love it. May not be everyone's taste, he added, but well, why not just check it out?
Yeah.
Check it.
Oh, come on. It's set up for a fiddly-dum.
It seems like it's set up for a fade out. That's what you get.
Yeah,
so
it is what we
sorry.
get. It wasn't set up for it, but it's what we get.
I don't envy your mom when you were such an angry kindergarten child.
Well, at least I wasn't dead.
Oh my god. After the Kindertoten-Sid. Oh
Yep.
my god.
Sorry.
If Danko hears this, he will talk with you. He will have a talk with you.
Uh-huh. Mm.
Am I right? Or not?
He would laugh.
He would,
He would.
probably.
Most likely, yes. I've only known the man since, what, 87?
He will soon have a 40 years of friendversary.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah, he's the
Quite
closest
some.
thing I have to a brother. I think we are closer than most brothers are.
very nice. Wow,
Mm.
40 years of friendship.
Yeah,
You need to celebrate that.
yeah, we do. September next year, if not December this year, we will meet at least. So that's good.
Well, September next year is not that close yet, though.
No, it is not.
How do you
but,
foresee that?
But foresee,
Uh-huh.
you know,
That's pretty much.
there's a wedding thing going on over there in there Düsseldorf.
Aren't they already married?
Yes, we went to their wedding, Danko's wedding, another wedding that we are invited to.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
And now, will we share this with anyone else?
No.
Or we will just
no.
be. Yeah.
I don't think he's gone public with that, so no.
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 Okay. Well, that was useful, right,
Yes.
people? Okay. Good. Let's carry on then with some music, shall we? Maybe we should play Attila's request here, which would be a Sid from Drags. So a Sid again, and this one is called Baboon. Baboon. It's a short but sweet tune.
It's a good one. Abrupt ending.
Yes, but
Oops.
very nice tune.
Very, very nice
Baboon
indeed.
by Drags.
Baboon,
For
baboon.
Speed Attila. Yeah.
There and
What are you trying to achieve there?
restart the browser. Because I
Oh,
haven't restarted it in quite a while, so
oh,
yeah.
it was like this for weeks?
it's been on for weeks, yes.
Oh God, okay. That explains the SID's status
Yes.
sometimes. Okay.
That does indeed explain it.
And let's hope
So
that
yeah, sorry about the small skibbity hops in there.
skippity hops.
FS says, a Sid with boss fade. Indeed.
Oh my God, I see new requests coming in even. Oh God, God,
Oh
God.
oh God, oh
Oh.
God.
Oh God, yeah, oh God, oh God. But about the next one, Frida might be happy as well because it's a light force
Ooh.
and the light force this time is Fastloader's light force.
Ooh, the lighter side of force.
The lighter side. What?
I don't know what I'm talking about. Stop listening to me, okay? Listen to this instead.
fast
Plinkety,
loaders
plink,
and
plinkety,
light
plink.
force.
Very nice.
Yes, it
Nice
is
force.
indeed nice force. And just as usual, the requests were piling up right at the end. So that's what happens. And this one was going for congratulator, by the way, which I forgot to mention.
Congratulator!
Congratulator, because there were so many birthdays today to congratulate. So,
before you carry on with that, I do have, since that was Rock Hubbard, I do have an idea for you, Fluke, if you want to do a version of Rock Hubbard, but call it Baroque Hubbard, and only play the harpsichord sounds on that. There we go. There's an album idea for you.
Apparently, on another note, sorry about the topic, but
C sharp?
I don't see sharp, no. Proton says there are 10 people at the moment watching our show on his browser. He is streaming us, apparently.
Hello, 10 people.
Okay, I did not see that coming. I mean, I don't know. Is this something similar to the Twitch relaying or something that is... how does Twitch call that? I don't even know.
Hosting, I think it's called.
Wow, that's so cool. I mean, thank you so much. Also, he sent an exclusive, which...
Exclusive!
He considers this work in progress. However, the version says final, but he still might work on it, he said. And he did it about 1.5 months ago. He did it. Yeah, he did it. He always does it. And it's an unreleased remix of his own Sid tune called Shady Sunday.
Ooh. Nice. That's a good work.
Very nice and jolly. So
Yeah.
he might release it soon. We will see. He
Might?
said. Might.
Mm.
Yeah, might. Oh my God, those gifts. So, and again, happy birthday, Proton, of course.
I love that.
Yeah,
cat
that's
thing. It looks like a finger first, and then it's a baguette.
Yeah, that's like the most creepy thing ever. Slaygon urges me here that it's only one more song, and I said like, can't we do two? Maybe two, please. Like there's I0 who is waiting for his song since the start of the show because he said longest wind down ever, and he sent me a 25-minute long SID.
Yeah, it definitely would be the longest wind down ever.
Yeah,
Was
that
it,
would be
Wally Beben or something?
Tetris.
Oh yeah, that's Wally Beben.
That's Wally Beben.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's a good
It's
good track.
only a few first minutes.
Only a few first minutes.
First few minutes, but after the next one, and sorry that we couldn't play everyone's request tonight, it seems like, because we couldn't.
Because we yap.
Sorry about that again. But Frida had this request, and it's very kind to my heart, that one. That's one of my favorite songs ever.
Which one is it?
It's
Did
Dex.
I line something up?
I
No.
think you should, because
I should.
I sent you the link.
Oh yeah, I couldn't line it up earlier because I was already playing something.
So that's an Amiga remix, and it's Fire and Ice, the Temple theme by Dex. And yeah, Frida requested this one.
Here we go.
Yes, an Amiga remix from Dax. And I can't believe that he also requested a song and we cannot play it. Because we are
no.
out of time.
Yeah. Oh no!
I can't believe this.
We don't have unlimited time. Oh
no,
no!
That's not good. I mean, yeah, it's like which finger to bite now. That's the problem.
Yeah. Don't bite any of them.
I don't
You
know.
might need them later on. Yada YSW said, this is my ringtone. Just grabbed my phone by reflex. Sorry.
Well, Yoda, it seems like we great minds think alike, right? But Dex asking, I wonder why you played the YouTube versions. Didn't I have sent you all the tracks as Wave MP3? Yes, you did.
Yes,
but we just wanted to promote you and send the people to your channel.
Yes, and
I'm so sorry.
Yes, and also quite nice visuals that break off the pattern.
Yeah. So isn't that nicer when we have like a visual next to your song there, or not?
Well, he made the visuals, so
yeah,
I guess.
Exactly. I think they are also very nice.
Yeah,
so
I think he makes them with After Effects or something like that.
Yeah, so we thought that's better than always watching the same animations over and over again, and also then people know where to find you on YouTube if they don't know it yet. Of course they do, but
yes. And also, before we go, thank you, Vainen, resubscribed on Twitch with Prime. 2 months, and also Pac-Man Groot cheered with 100 bits.
Oh, thank you so much.
Very nice. Thank you.
I accidentally streamed your song over my stream decks. Hope that's okay. Oh God. Yeah. So yeah, the primary thought was that the animations look great that you did, and I think it's great that people find you easier than if they see all of these informations there that is going on in there. But yeah, we are very grateful for your song collection, especially me when I'm mixing them in and out and all of that.
In and out.
Yeah, and I just said that there's just something about this remix that also captured, it seems, not only my attention, others' attentions too, but I listened to it so many times that I was really getting used to it. Like I knew how it sounds, and then he released this remastered version, and sure, it sounded cleaner, but I was really, really confused first when I listened to it, because when you get used to it so much, then you remember, like, even unconsciously, everything being at the place, and then all of a sudden they are at a different place, and different things are louder than they were, and I'm confused. It's good. I can hear it's cleaner, but I'm still confused. So yeah, that was the first initial reaction. But I love both, actually. So actually, that's my favorite word, actually.
Yes, and actually, we are now 9 minutes past 11.
And now we go out with I0's 25 minutes. Tetris request? No, but he is really waiting for this because he recommended it as a wind down, and I was like, okay, we can probably play the first few minutes, and then we will be fine. With the Tetris Sid.
We will be fine.
I guess we will be fine, but we can't promise 25 minutes. And Pete also said that Barry Leach also did a 27-minute version of that, and he guesses that this won't be played in the Encore show. Maybe a good guess?
Maybe. You might be right on that one. But yeah, like we said earlier on, no show on Thursday next week, but tune in to twitch.tv/transmission64 on Saturday. 'Cause party!
Yeah, it's gonna be a big party, and I think several hundreds of people will want to witness what's happening on the Commodore 64 scene next week's Saturday. So please tune in, and tune in right at the start, because we might have like surprises right at the start as well. So it's really worth to stay tuned there at 4 o'clock, from 4, right?
Chop, chop, chop.
4 p.m. next Saturday we will be back, and next Thursday, of course, we need to skip the show because this is a big project ahead of us, and you can spend with us at least 7-8 hours. I hope it will be enough for next week.
Yeah, and it's not going to be a show like this. It's a little bit more organized, let's put it that way.
Yeah, because there are like competitions.
Yes, there is pet ski, music, demos, graphics, all sorts of things. Awesome.
Yes. And then
on this type machine, and music compos will be recorded off of this very machine.
so that very machine will provide a lot of goodies next week.
A lot of goodies.
Goodies. Yeah, goodies is sweets in Swedish, by the way. Fluke said, I'll do a show on Thursday then. You are very welcome to do a show on Thursday then. So that's great idea. And yeah, I think that we are very excited for next week. And
I think so. Maybe.
And you should be too, but not because of us, but because of the great productions that are ahead of us.
Yes.
And all those creative people that provide those competitor pieces in all categories. So very excited for that.
Yeah. Very much so.
Very much so. And then, of course, new joiners, for your information, rather for the old joiners, they know it already. You can spend your evenings with similar live shows than ours on bossradio.com. Only they will play mostly commercial music from the 60s onwards, the best music from the 60s onwards. I think still this is the slogan that wraps it up.
I think so, yes. And
yes.
Here's a bit of a schedule. Oh, sorry, I still have that on. There we go.
Yes, so on Saturdays, Ziduder is doing a show. On Mondays, Matt Ricardo. Tuesdays are Cactus and Pricks-Out, and the Hum Show with Boz on Wednesdays. So usually they are...
The Hum Show?
The Hump.
Hum.
Oh my God. Okay. Well... Yes, so Boss Radio is our brother station, basically. And yeah, feel free to check them out as well. Similar 3-hour-long live shows from 8 o'clock in the evening Central European time. And I guess we said everything we wanted to say for tonight.
Well, at least we ran out of time to say anything more. So all I have left to say is thank you very much for joining us today.
Yes.
Maybe.
But did I tell everything and I didn't let you tell anything else? You want to indicate that?
No.
No?
I'm just saying that we ran out of time to say anything more.
I know.
But apparently we're saying more things now. So I don't know what happened there. But yeah, okay.
No, we will say goodbye with I0's request now, which...
Oh, the long one.
The long one.
I don't need to set it to loop. We're not going to hit the end of the song.
So, Wally Beben and Tetris, that's the request.
Yeah, and the comment says, does not cover the arcade version. Okay, then.
Well, at least we know, and apologies for everyone again whose request we didn't play, but see you for a normal live show in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, yes. Yes, because then there will be...
It's the Encore 64 version 2.
Encore 64, yes, release show on the 28th of November. And
release party!
Release party, indeed. And on the 23rd of November...
Pete, if you haven't left yet, make sure that everyone who joins from the Encore team, they wear party hats.
Oh, okay. That was really important to announce right now, because you cannot say this in chat to him.
No.
No, okay, great. So, yeah, and next week, 23rd of November, Saturday, don't forget to tune in at 4 p.m. because that's Transmission
Central European
64.
time.
Yeah, thank you again. Yes, Transmission 64 party, yay. We are very excited. Have a great weekend and next nice week. and see you next weekend on
Yes.
the Transmission 64 party.
It's gonna be exciting. See you.
Bye, good night, take
Bye bye.
care. See you
Here
next week.
is Wally Baben with Tetris. Don't forget to throw in a comment on the YouTube video once this live show has ended.
Slay Radio, a blast from the past.